Hmm. Okay, so today is more of a class. So today we'll spend time on talking about Advaita Acharya. So half day, those who can do today, it will be nice. If you can do half day fast, that will be good. In temple, we are all having half day fast today. So who is Advaita Acharya? Just to give you a brief before we go, I made a small presentation. Advaita Acharya is Krishna himself. Therefore, his name is non-Dvaita, non-different. The Lord's different incarnations are non-different from God. God is one. Sometimes foolishly we start thinking that Devatas are also one with God. No, they are one in one sense, but not linearly portions, one in quality. At the end, everything is Krishna itself. But then, anyway, so Advaita is the Vishnu Tattva, also called Sadashiva. Sadashiva, interestingly, is another analysis, is Vishnu Tattva, not Shiva, not Jiva Tattva, Shiva. He is Vishnu Tattva himself. So Advaita Acharya was part of the pastime of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhaktam, the Advaita, Sri Advaita is the personality. And he had tried to spread the teachings of Bhagavad Gita Bhagavatam even before the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was elder. He used to take class, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's elder brother, Vishwambara. Some of you remember, we are hearing sometimes Chaitanya Bhagavata from Atul Krishna Prabhu. So he used to go, they used to go and attend his Bhagavatam class of Advaita Acharya. And his elder brother also used to go. But Advaita Acharya felt that mass of people are not taking Krishna consciousness. And he felt suffering. He felt some kind of suffering because the public is not taking Krishna consciousness. And he intensely prayed for the Lord to come. He offered Tulsi to Shaligram, and he was intensely, with tears in his eyes, was praying, "My Lord, please come. Please save the conditioned soul." Sometimes somebody very near to us is of difficulty. We do feel pain. Oh, how it is, Krishna. But we are, very selfish. We are small-minded. We think about somebody near and dear, some very good friend or some parents. They are in difficulty. We feel a lot of pain. So we pray to the Lord intensely. Please help us. Imagine Advaita Acharya is not praying for just his wife or a child or some dear friend. He's praying for all the living entities because his heart is very big. He's requesting, my Lord, I am unable to see their suffering. Please come and relieve them from their suffering. Correct? We are all living entities, eternally are dancing in joy in the spiritual world. And here, coming to the metal world, in the atmosphere of the metal world, they are suffering. And he's feeling how this suffering can be avoided. My Lord, please come. I'm trying, I'm unable to do. So can you come? Advaita Acharya himself, Vishnu, also known called Sadashiva, intensely praying, my Lord, can you come down and save them? And Lord Chaitanya says later in the chapter of Advaita Acharya that I was lying in an ocean of milk, Lord, the Yoga Nidra. I was woken by the loud calls of Advaita Acharya. My Lord, please come, save them. So just imagine, here we are locked up, trapped within our sense objects, within our attachments. And here is the transcendental personality crying to the Lord, please come down and deliver this suffering condition. So in our small, limited consciousness that we are in, very difficult to even understand how great Advaita Acharya is. And how much we have to be grateful for him to bring Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to this world. Yadi Gaur na hoite, the famous song. If Lord Chaitanya was not there, where we'll know Krishna consciousness. So then after that, Lord Chaitanya descended. And his elder brother used to be attending his class. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to come. And he used to see a very beautiful child. And by the Yogamaya of Krishna, he was not able to recognize this is the boy I asked for. Just like Brahma, he asked Krishna to come. But then when Krishna came, he could not recognize by Yogamaya of Krishna and did the Brahma Vimon Leelas. Simply Advaita Acharya could not recognize. And finally, anyway. And he could recognize finally by, there are some pastimes he could recognize. And then there are very funny pastimes of Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to give him great respect. And Advaita Acharya also used to give great respect because Advaita Acharya was much elder. Therefore, in our deities in Mayapur, we have beard or Advaita Acharya, very elder personality, basically. So, he not used to like that. So what he did once was that he started speaking Mayavada. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to know that he's speaking Mayavada. I'm God, you're God, everybody is God. Like that. He's speaking, he's taking class in a very convincing way with all reason logic. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to know and he ran to his place and you stop Maya, this nonsense Mayavada. So he said, yes, for that only I was doing. I wanted to be physically, scolded by you so that you can understand I'm your junior. I am not your elder. So very sweet. Sometime he used to bring some paraphernalia to worship Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to say, now give me. And he used to use the same paraphernalia worship Advaita Acharya. So very, very sweet, touching dealings we see throughout Chaitanya Charitamrita. And he used to participate in the past time. We see the Sankirtana in Navadip, Chaitanya Advaita Acharya is there. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita. He's there in the past time. And then when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Jagannath Puri, Advaita Acharya was following behind and crying in separation. Therefore, there is something painful. It is separation of devotees is most painful. Very painful. Anyway. So Advaita Acharya was feeling great pain and crying and crying. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, if you cry, how will others even live? Please control yourself. So Advaita Acharya then controlled himself. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Jagannath Puri. Then every year he used to come for the Rath Yatra, Advaita Acharya. He was very effulgent because being Vishnu Tattva, and he used to come and participate in the Rath Yatra and other beautiful pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There is also a narration of Advaita Acharya once was in Shantipur. No, this was when before when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one pastime I missed. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas. When he took sannyas, he wanted to go to Vrindavan. But Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu had a meeting, and they felt that this is being very, very painful for the residents of Navadip, and particularly for Sachimat. Okay, he has taken sannyas now. As per the regulation, he'll not see his wife, but at least he can see his mother. And the other residents of Vrindavan, of Navadip, can just see him once more before they go. So they were thinking. So always more than the Lord, the devotees are more merciful than the Lord. So they arranged, Advaita Acharya, they told, keep ready, I'm bringing. So Nityananda Prabhu confused Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on the path to Vrindavan and then brought him to some place. And there was a river. Actually, it was river Ganga. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked, so have you reached Vrindavan? Is this Yamuna? So Nityananda Prabhu said, yes, you have reached Vrindavan. This is Yamuna. So yeah, after started offering prayer, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, beautiful prayers to Yamuna, being so dear to Krishna, where Chaitanya Krishna used to personally bathe. He was speaking like that, and Advaita Acharya came in a boat. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started thinking, Advaita Acharya coming to boat to Vrindavan? So he asked Advaita Acharya, is this Vrindavan? So Advaita Acharya gave a famous reply, wherever you are, that is Vrindavan. You guys cheat me like this. Advaita Acharya says, okay, that's fine. But you're taking bath already in the river, and you know you don't have another set of clothes. You cannot walk like this now. You need fresh set of clothes. I said, yes. So please come to my house, and I have some lunch ready for you. Little few gram. You can just chew some few, some little. He said, okay. And he went with him. And Advaita Acharya had made not Chappan Bhog. Imagine Vishnu cooking for Krishna, or you can say Shiva cooking for Krishna. What a feast it was. Thousands of items, with everything possible was there. Huge. With Sita Thakurani, his wife, he had made a big feast. And Advaita Acharya entered the place, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered the place in Nityananda Prabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, my God, I want to touch the feet of the person who offered such a feast to Krishna. So imagine, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very pleased when he offered nice feast to Krishna. And then he said, can give me a banana leaf so I can take some little, I'm a sannyasi, little items. So he had already made around the food sitting places because he knew Chaitanya was Krishna himself, Nityananda Prabhu Balaram himself, made around the food itself 2 more sitting places, 1 for the deities, 2 for them. Sit down. Chaitanya said, it's not correct. To eat so much is not correct. They said, I know who you are. You are eating. I know that Jagannatha, you're eating so many times Jagannath Puri. Don't make any drama and sit down. He ordered because he was elder. Nityananda Prabhu sat down. And then fun starts with Nityananda Prabhu. Because whenever Chaitanya Prabhu say, you're eating in some house and it's very big painful if somebody has read this pastime and you go to their house. So they start, dealing with you in the same way. It has happened to me. There was one mother and daughter, they used to feast me like that once in a year. And they used to make 50, 60 items. And anything sabji you finish, they'll fill it up again. They're meditating on that pastime. And I used to call not a feast, it was torture for us. We are conditioned souls. But for them, it's not torture. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is enjoying the love of Advaita Acharya. And there, Nityananda Prabhu wants to have some fun. Nityananda Prabhu is also called Avaduta. Avaduta means, it doesn't follow normal customs. So he says to Advaita Acharya, see, I've been walking behind Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu after he took sannyas, and last 3 days we didn't eat. And today I thought something I'll eat. But what is this? This is not even filled 10% of my stomach. Should have made more. And Advaita Acharya is in another mood with him. He said, see, you are a traveler's avaduta. So you should be satisfied of whatever people give bhiksha. You should not be so greedy. So back and, hey, what if not greedy? I am your guest and you should feed me. So they have very funny pastimes. And then Nityananda Prabhu, Balaramji, Leela is like that, funny. He takes some grain of rice. Hey, kya bana hai? And he throws at Advaita Acharya. And that particles of rice touch Advaita Acharya's body. and he starts dancing in ecstasy because that is a prasadam of Balramji. In ecstasy, he starts dancing, but he doesn't answer like that. He says, now you have destroyed my dharma. You anyway don't follow any rules and regulation. You have spoiled my dharma. So, very funny pastime between Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu there. So, and then you can see in the Rath Yatra or Sankirtan at Jagannath Puri, Advaita Acharya will be dancing ecstatically. And after that, one day he sends a message to Chaitanya, Lord, it's time up now. Now you have sufficiently distributed the message of Krishna consciousness. It's your time. Done. Job is done. So when Chaitanya Prabhu sees the message, he understands. He smiles. He calls, and now he's sending. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu whole Leela is we have to thank Sri Chaitanya Advaita Acharya for. Okay, I have some PPT. I'll show that, and Acharya Mataji. So this is Sri Advaita Acharya appearance day. This is a prayer to Advaita Acharya. See. Can you see my cursor? Hmm? Okay, now I can see. Okay, that's the presentation. Okay, that's fine. दया करो सीतापति Advaita Gosai, Tava Kripa Bole Pai, Chaitanya Nitai. My dear Advaita Prabhu, husband of Sita, you are so kind. Please be merciful to me. If you are kind to me, naturally Lord Chaitanya Nityananda will also be kind to me. This we sing every day. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More. My request to all the language leaders who are there, please organize for devotees, apart from shlokas that you've done at different levels, also singing bhajans. Correct? So that when they visit the temple, they will be able to sing fluently and they will also feel part. So organize, not only scholars, make them devotees also, let them also know some bhajans. And sometimes, when we are in difficulty, we can just sing those bhajans because they are deep in meaning. They're also words of the great Acharya. Daya koro Sitapati Advaita Gosai Tava Kripa Volipai Chaitanya Nitai. Advaita Acharya, the combined incarnation of Mahavishnu and Sadashiva. So both are there. His two consorts, Sita and Shri, are the manifestations of Yogamaya. Advaita appeared in the village of Navagram near the city of Sylhet as the son of Varendra Brahmana, Kubera Pandit's wife Navadevi. So this happens in this place is in Bangladesh. On the 7th day of the waxing moon in the month of Magh. Where Kubera Pandita and Navadevi disappeared, Advaita went to Gaya on the pretext of performing the appropriate rituals of mourning and thence continued a pilgrimage to all the India's holy places. When he came to Vrindavan, he became absorbed in the worship of Krishna, but through his meditation, he was able to understand Krishna was about to appear in Navadip. He came to Vrindavan, became absorbed in the worship of Krishna. He discovered the deity of Sri Madana Mohana. When you go in the Vrindavan in the Parikram, we see that temple on the top, Sanatana Goswami's temple, Madana Mohana. That deity was first discovered as Advaita Acharya. And then there is a whole pastime, how he found the deity. And then he gave the deity on the care of Chaube Brahmana. And then later he gave the deity to Sanatana Goswami. And later Sanatana Goswami visited Vrindavan in order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Acharya also had two residences, one in Shanti, other not from Shiva's house in Navadip, Mayapur. So when those who came to Mayapur, we saw Navadip, we saw the Shiva's Angan, where we had Sankirtan. A little distance away, the house of Advaita Acharya is there in the same place. where Advaita Acharya prayed for Lord Chaitanya to descend. His heart was greatly pained at seeing the people of the world were devoid of any devotion to Vishnu and were, as a consequence, greatly suffering the pains of material life. Overwhelmed with compassion, he began to teach Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, explaining the purport of the scripture was to engage in devout service to Krishna. So he saw the difficulty of the word and he started uh, preaching. And he saw the people are suffering because they're devoid of Krishna consciousness. Now, this is not easy to understand. A devotee actually, because it's full of Krishna consciousness, does not suffer. So we are not in that position. Okay? And we are not able to understand the only shortage in this world is Krishna consciousness. There is no other shortage. So all the great acharyas, you see, either Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Srila Prabhupada or Madhvacharya, the business of feeding poor people or giving clothes to old people and all. Now, they know that is not the real shortage. Real shortage is spiritual hunger, Krishna consciousness. Some of us understand that. But acharyas understand and they work to make people comfortable in this world. They're working to send people back home to the spiritual world. Go back to kingdom of God. Madhapuri also Advaita Acharya, and when he saw his elevated devotion, okay, when he saw Puri Pada's prayer, deep joy, and he took the Nama, mantra from, so took Diksha from. Okay. Advaita having appeared, he found the word devoid of devotion service to Sri Krishna because people are engrossed in material affairs. The Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila 3 and 6, 9, 7. Everyone is engaged in material enjoyment, whether sinfully or virtually, are interested in the transcendental service of the Lord. Aren't we in this nation? So much we are attracted to sense enjoyment, but we have no attraction towards the devotion service to the Lord, which can give total relief from repetition of birth and death. Seeing the activity of the Lord, Acharya felt compassion and began to ponder how he could act for the people's benefit. Acharya thought if Krishna were to appear as an incarnation, he himself could preach the devotion by his personal example. He thought, if people can be saved. In this age of Kali, there is no religion other than the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, but how this age of the Lord appears as an incarnation. I shall worship Krishna in purified state of mind. I shall constantly petition him in humbleness. Do that. At least to stop your suffering, not enough. My name is fitting if I am able to induce Krishna in the moment of chanting the holy name of the Lord. Some people think Advaita Acharya. This is it's a Vaishnava movement. How do they have an Advaita Acharya? Some people get confused. They don't know what's the meaning of this Advaita because he is Vishnu Tattva, not different. A Jiva Tattva cannot say that. Shri Krishna is very affectionate to a devotee, sells himself to a devotee, offers him merely a tulsi leaf and a armful of water. They remember this verse from the Shastra. And Advaita considers the meaning of the verse, not finding any way to repay the debt he owes to one who offers them tulsi leaf and water. Lord Krishna saying, no wealth in a position that is equal to tulsi leaf and water. Therefore, the Lord liquidated debt by offering himself to the devotee. I'm your prophet, Considering in this way, the Acharya began worshipping the Lord with great devotion. Thinking of the lotus feet of he constantly offered tulsi birds in water from the Ganges. So in the water from the Ganges, tulsi birds kept offering to the Lord. He appealed to Sri Krishna with loud calls and thus made it possible for Krishna to appear. Therefore, the principal reason of Sri Chaitanya in this word is the appeal by Advaita Acharya, the Lord of the religion appears by the desire of his. So Advaita Acharya appeared by the desire of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is I told you about the past time. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda Prabhu, you can see one drop of rice has been thrown by Nityananda Prabhu and he's dancing. Dancing in ecstasy. Prabhu kahita amara koti namaskara, e nivedana tana charane amara. A solid Advaita was offered to the obeisance of hundreds and thousands of times under the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He then submitted the following statement as his lotus feet. Bodake kahiya loka baula, kahi atina vikaya chaula. Please, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is acting like a madman. Form him. You have spread already Krishna consciousness. For the ten in extra love are no longer in the material world. Also, Shri Chaitanya combatant Prabhu has spoken. So this was the indication, Chaitanya Prabhu, now the job is done, my lord. Tarajashu Isha After hearing the equivocal statements sounded by Advaita, Sri Chaitanya Prabhu quietly smiled. That is his order, he said. Then he fell silent. And that was the order. My Lord, now you can. And how did Chaitanya Prabhu disappear? He just merged into the deity. That Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Yeah, Aishwarya Mataji, Hare Krishna, you like to add some words?
Thanks, Prabhu. I have some network problem.
No, sound is not coming, Mataji, now. Yes.
Some network issue.
Okay, okay. My mistake. Yes, Mataji, you can speak now. I can. Hare Krishna.
Hi, Krishna Prabhu. I have some network problem. Can you hear me?
Yeah, clear. Now it's clear.
Yeah, you covered all the pastime, Prabhu. Only one is like when Advaita Acharya was young, he was asked to go to Kali temple and he refused. And he didn't pay obeisances to Mata Kali. So everybody was like telling him why you're not paying obeisance. And somehow forcefully they made him pay obeisance. And then it seems the Kali deity, it burst into pieces because he is a Mahavishnu and Sadashiva together. And Mother Kali is serving him. So he's the Supreme Lord. So she didn't want to take that obeisances from him. Other parts, everything he covered.
Hello. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Yes, any Supriti Mataji, you like to add some pastime? Heard about Advaita Acharya? You are from Bangladesh. So in Bangladesh, Advaita Acharya appeared. Have you visited that place?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. Actually, it is quite far from where we stay. And but I have seen the photos and all, Prabhuji, where they have a temple there where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born. We have plans to visit soon, Prabhuji. There. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Yes, anybody likes to add some pastimes of Advaita Acharya? Have any question or you like to add something? Advaita. Advaita. Acharya. So today, let us all, okay. Oh, we have, yes, Hare Krishna, Priyadarshini.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Ema Priya.
Yeah, Prabhu, there was a network issue. How did Advaita Acharya disappear, Prabhu?
How did it
Disappear.
I told the father. Oh,
network
how
issue.
did
I couldn't
no.
hear properly.
He did not because of network issue. No.
I couldn't hear properly, Prabhu, that part,
No.
particular part.
No, we are talking about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's disappearance, not his disappearance. Okay? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was requested, Advaita, you've done your job, now you can go. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu just merged in there. Simultaneously, one
Issue even now, Prabhuji. Network issue is there.
Okay, and Shubhamai, Hare Krishna, you like to add something?
Yes, Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, I was wondering whether you'll take a trip to Bangladesh ever.
Yes, we can organize from with Atul Krishna Prabhu. He had done service 10 years in Bangladesh, Anna. And I heard the hospitality of Bangladesh devotees is unimaginable. I heard about that. So we should
Yes,
plan.
Prabhuji.
Now,
Yes, Prabhuji.
let us first finish this what a small seva we are doing. And Guru Maharaj will be coming. We'll request Guru Maharaj to arrange.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, wonderful.
Yeah, that
Yes,
will be
Prabhuji.
good. I heard from some colleagues that have gone there. It's an unimaginable hospitality mood the devotees have there, like that. Chalo. Thank you.
Yes,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna. Hare
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Supriti Mataji, you have something more to add? Supriti.
Yes, Prabhuji. I was about to ask the same thing. When is the next plan to come to Bangladesh? So we can go to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace.
Okay.
But Sonia Mataji already asked the question.
Okay, there are so many Advaita Acharya's birthplace, and
Yes.
there, I think many pastimes are there in Bangladesh. Right?
True, Prabhuji. Like there is a big community there, like Hindu community in and around Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace, and it's like very touching place, Prabhuji.
Okay, very nice. We will plan. We will plan.
Yes, Prabhuji. We all good with it.
Devotees do go, and Guru Maharaj also encourages devotees to go. Yes, Hare Krishna. Vipin Vilas Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, can you throw some light regarding Sadasiv, Prabhuji? Sadasiv.
अरे वो मेरे को जिस दिन समझ आएगा मैं बता देगा
Actually, जो
बहुत मुश्किल तत्व है सदाशिव, ठीक है. He is Vishnu Tattva, ठीक है. And Sadashiva, Shambhu, Rudra, the different aspects of Shiva Tattva, correct? Different aspects. But Sadashiva is, Vishnu Tattva. And he has even Krishna Leela, he's participating in some ways. This is little advanced for me. Okay? Prabhupada has not talked about this, so let us be silent. See what happens, my mood is simple. What Srila Prabhupada has revealed, that much I need. But he has not revealed, I can search in all Goswami books and all that. But if I have to do some particular, presentation, I can do that. But here, not needed. Correct? What do you feel? है ना? जितना दिया है वही अभी समझ नहीं आ रहा है, तो ये तो और भी मुश्किल हो जाएगा. ठीक है.
Okay, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
You know, if you see the Goloka chart, we can see Sadashiva there. Correct?
Yeah,
We
it
can.
is showing in the upper part, like, Brahma Jyoti side.
हाँ, बस उतना 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 काफी है। बाकी वैकुंठ जाते समय जरा थोड़ा देर वहां बैठ के पूछ लेना उनसे, तो समझा दो ये। ठीक है, ओके।
Prabhuji, as far as I know, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born in Navadvip, is it not, Prabhuji?
Navadvip. There are so many pastimes of Lord Chaitanya in Bangladesh. So, ठीक है, he has gone there. Advaita Acharya is born there. ठीक है.
That's what, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Their family stayed in Bangladesh, Prabhuji, initially. Then they moved to Navadvip.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Today our Bombay team has come now. We'll have a construction meeting. So we'll take marble. We started putting marble now on the main temple hall. Okay, I'll send you some photographs today. Okay. And in false ceiling work in the temple also started. These two things are already going on. And the carving is going on in Jaipur. The deities are being carved, all the things carving has also started. And in Bombay, the false, the huge, I told you about the huge paintings which are coming, their work has also started. So things are going. I hope we finish by May 19th. That is our, May 21st. Narasimha Jayanti, you want to finish the construction. Venkataraman, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, now I have shifted to Mumbai. So are you coming to Mumbai anytime?
I'll come. Welcome. Okay. You also come sometime. Mangalore, very nearby now. Mangalore is overnight, 1 hour flight from Mumbai.
Yeah, Prabhuji, I have a plan to visit, but since I've joined a new company, so I cannot take leave now. Definitely, I'll come. But when you are in Mumbai, I would like to meet you once.
See, before the inauguration, we have 3-4 events. Number one event we are going to have before the inauguration. That is no going anywhere, Malati Mataji. I cannot go outside till my inauguration. I can't even think. Don't ask me. You should come here now. बदमाश, सब बदमाश हैं। वृंदावन जाऊंगा 2000 लोग आएंगे, मैंगलोर आ जाओ 5 आएंगे। नहीं, first you come here, then I will take you. I will take only those people who come here. Other people I will not take only. We'll do like that. So we have what we have when you come. We have Gaur Purnima coming, a big festival. Locate the date. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sadhu. And number one, what is the date? March 25. Okay, keep calendar ready with you. Then the next we have, after that, Ramnavami. What is the date? Mittal Mataji, see the calendar. That is Ramnavami and combined with Guru Maharaj Vyas Puja. Okay. 25th March, Gaur Purnima. I'm talking about Ramnavami. That is in April. Okay. After 17th and 19th Guru Maharaj Vyas Puja, that is 75th birthday. That is another good occasion. So you're not coming here you're coming for service, so that we can celebrate and you can do service. There's a festival and we're in kitchen only. So you do the job too. Then we have, after the Narasimha Jayanti, that is the time we should finish construction. And then we have Ratha Yatra. So these 4 festivals before the inauguration come for service. Inauguration, you all have to come. Take care. That is for everybody should come. Okay. Hare Krishna. Swayam Prabha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. I just wanted the reason for the question someone asked me, which I was unable to answer. So, see, he asked all other gods, whomever we worship, sorry, they have Abhaya Hasta in their photograph and also in the idol.
What
like showing Abhaya Hasta, that is showing the palm towards us. Yeah, yes. Along with other accessories like lotus, shankha, chakra. But Lord Krishna, whom we worship,
Radharani
either in his photograph,
He doesn't do that. Radharani does. He is playing.
I see.
You see,
Okay.
Radha Krishna, Radharani will, Lakshmi will do that.
Okay.
She will do for us. Okay? He is busy playing flute. No, he is, both sides are busy.
Okay. So I can give that explanation that Radharani will be taking
Krishna should be worshipped always the Radharani, and she is doing that. Okay?
I see. Okay. But in our house, we don't have Radharani, only Krishna's photo and Krishna's idol.
At least
So,
get a cow. You can get at least a small cow. You can keep a cow. Okay? Don't keep Krishna alone. Krishna always likes to be with his devotee. Nothing is there, get a small cow and keep it there. Okay?
Cow is there. Cow is there. Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
We always worship Krishna with some devotee.